Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to farm exotic engrams and prime engrams in Destiny 2 Witch Queen. Now, before we hop into today's video, if you guys have any type of video suggestions, that'd be greatly appreciated. This video for farming is going to be morely towards free-to-play players. I'll show you guys all the best ways that you can farm if you are free-to-play. Some of these will work for paid players as well. The first step is you're going to want to load into the Sanctuary. Now the Sanctuary is the moon if you do not know, so I'm going to try to keep this as basic as possible for new players because I know new players find this super confusing. Now I'm not going to sugarcoat this, you will not get exotics right away. You are going to have to sit here and farm it for a good amount of time, but however, it still can drop exotics. Now, with that being said, it's a very, very good chance, and, you know, it's honestly RNG, very hit or miss, but, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's get this started. So, when you spawn into the moon, you're gonna go all the way over here. Now, after doing that, you're gonna take a left turn. You're gonna want to slide all the way down here on the road. Keep going exactly where I go. Now, after this, from here, you're gonna see the Archer's Lime. You're going to want to go all the way down here. Then take a right turn. Now this farming method is hit or miss like I said, so don't go on in the comments if you do not get an exotic, because I can assure you it is not guaranteed. In this case for here it spawned here, but if you guys look at the wrong symbol, when you go to shoot it, it actually spawns something. Now it spawns a knight. Now this knight you can keep killing over and over and over. Now you don't just need to kill the knight. You can obviously pop the buff like the Finest Matter Weave. Now I have shown this in a previous video, but I still think it's a really, really cool way, and not many people know about it for some reason. But yeah, there's a legendary right there. So you can literally just sit here. I'm going to keep popping these things, but actually, never mind. I'm not even going to worry about it. It takes about 5 seconds for the little totem thing to respawn, but yeah. Just keep going, boom, bada bing. Really quick and efficient, but yeah. The other way I would advise doing this is if you don't want to do this method for some odd reason, the other way you can do it is if you're trying to farm on the moon. The best way by far is probably heading over to the Sorrow's Harbor by fast travel. If you guys don't know where to go, I'll link it in the video in the description below. But I mean, if you are new to Destiny, you should know how to get to the Sorrow's Harbor. I would not advise any specific loadouts for this farming method. Just whatever you guys find works the best here. But yeah. So you guys can actually do this Altars of Sorrow event. Now this Altars of Sorrow event actually is really, really good. The reason why is because it has a bunch of yellow bars. These yellow bars can drop good armor and good loot. But with that being said, it's not a guaranteed drop, just like anything. You can never assure a exotic from any kind of farming method. But if you aren't free to play and you have the money to spend on the game, definitely buy the Witch Queen so you can do the Lost Sectors. Those will guarantee you a exotic like every single time. If you guys have any other video suggestions besides exotic farms, let me know in the comments below. I want to make other types of content besides exotic farms because they get way too repetitive and I'm kind of running out of ideas, but yeah. Now in this case where I switched checkpoint, the other one spawned here, so if I shoot the wrong symbol, in this case I actually shot the right one, so I'm going to need to shoot the wrong one, and then this guy spawned. Boom, bada bing, keep killing them and rinsing and repeating. Now, another great way that you guys can actually farm exotics that people don't talk about enough, that I think people should be, because it's definitely a really, really great way. Now, the way I like to farm my exotics is by doing Lost Sectors. These Lost Sectors are very slept on, but yeah. Alright, so when we go into the tower, I'll show you guys what you want to do. Now, obviously, loadouts, I would not advise anything specific here because, I mean, you don't really need a loadout for this, but yeah. Now, as you guys can see from this exotic method, I have 10 Ascendant Shards, I have lots of enhancement cores, stuff like that, and pretty much every exotic in the game if you guys look. But yeah, this is my exotic collection if you guys don't believe me, but yeah, it's pretty insane actually. Alright, when we spawn in, you're at the tower. Now, after ranking up at Zavala, you actually have a chance to get an exotic, which is a really, really good way. But yeah, I would advise farming these methods over time. The main thing that's super important with these methods is you realize that they're not guaranteed. Like, it will take time, unfortunately. No method can assure you a exotic farm, which is pretty annoying, but yeah. So in this case for me, I actually need to get the exotic, I need to dismantle 2 enhancement prisms, because, you know, I'm pretty rich when it comes to enhancement prisms in this game. I wish I wasn't, because, oh man, I can tell you it takes way too long. But yeah, when I claim these, I can actually get a free exotic engram. Now, this free exotic engram, or not exotic engram, Ascendant Shard, is going to allow me to upgrade to another exotic. So this will allow me to get a free exotic for just playing Crucible. It's the same system with Zavala, if you didn't know. You can actually do this with him. Also, sorry if my game audio is a little louder than my voice. I'm trying to fix that. I don't know how well I can do with it, but yeah. Now, keep in mind, I also have 14 enhancement cores, 6 ascendant shards in my postmaster from doing this. It's really efficient and slept on, and I don't see why people don't do this more. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful in any shape or way or form, make sure you hit that like button and sub. I hope to see you guys return. Have a great day. Peace.